Hey guys, this is Pistol Pete from Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here at the Vape Capital Studios. I've been vaping now for about 10 months. Just kind of quit smoking and got into it, start competing about 6 months ago. I got introduced to vaping through my mom, actually. She went to a convenience store and picked up one of those little Ciga-like ones and took a couple hits on it, and it didn't make me want to die, so went and picked up one myself, and here we are. My typical competition build is just a 20 gauge 5-wrap on an 1/8 with hot wires. My typical competition VG-PG ratio is always a 70-30. I feel like any thicker than that, it wicks too slow, you run the risk of getting dry hits. And, you know, I like to taste the flavor even if it's not one I really care for. The competitions I've been involved in, my first contest was at actually Stella Vapor's Las Vegas chapter. It was my first contest. That one tends to stand out to me the most just because being my first comp and winning it kind of got the ball rolling for competing. Other than that, I did qualify for the Vape Capital men's biggest cloud comp, which is probably my favorite one to date. I absolutely feel anyone can blow big clouds. There's not anything special to it, just being comfortable with the device you're using and being used to the count. It's not like any of us have 4 lungs. Do I think different mods or builds have to do with the size of the clouds over lung power? Absolutely not. My first comp I won with a really crappily made clone, and now I feel like I still don't blow any bigger clouds than that night. I think your lung power has the most to do with it. I honestly feel as though with competitions being involved with the scene, a lot of guys coming up in it now kind of get their heads full of hot air, and it's could in the long run, depending on where we're at, hurt it overall. But for guys like me and some of my buddies, the competitions give us something to do on the weekends and get out of the house and get together and really appreciate why we got into the scene in general. In the next year, it could be anywhere. We could start seeing, you know, ESPN 8 featuring competitive cloud chasing. When I get back to back with someone during a cloud comp, I mean, for the first 5 seconds of it, it's business, but then right before and right after, if you're not having fun, like, you shouldn't have went to the event in the first place. If I could say anything to someone who's looking to get into the competitive cloud chasing scene, just have fun with it. Just enjoy what you're doing, hanging out with your buddies, getting out of the house, getting away from your wife or your parents, whatever it is. Just have fun with it and do not let it go to your head when you lose or win. Just stay humble, stay happy, and stay off cigarettes. I've definitely got a couple sponsors I'd like to thank. First and foremost being Vapetasia, Hot Wires, 9 South Vape, and Rakuza Cotton for making it possible for me to have the best products to compete at these events. Once again, guys, this is Pistol Pete. I want to thank Vape Capital for inviting me out and telling you guys a little bit more about myself. I don't think I ever will have what it takes to be a competitive cloud blower. I'm just having fun with it. Studios?
Studio.
Okay. You want it again?
Sure, one more time.
Hey guys, this is Pistol Pete from Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here at the Vape Capital Studio.
Nope, Studios.
Studios.
Yeah.
All right.